Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my breakdown analysis and predictions of Green Bay Packers. Without any further ado, let's get into it. So, this past week, the Green Bay Packers took on the Jacksonville Jaguars at Lambeau Field in Green Bay. Looking at the stats, Aaron Rodgers went 24 or 34 on pass attempts for 325 yards, 2 touchdowns, one rush touchdown, and he did throw a rare interception. Aaron Jones ran the ball 13 times for 46 yards. Nothing too much in the running game. Marquez Valdes-Scantling had a kind of a breakout game. He had 4 catches, 149 yards, and 1 touchdown. Looking like he's starting to be more confident, a little bit more consistent. Looks like Aaron Rodgers has a little bit more trust in him as well. And you also can't forget about Davante Adams. He had a little bit more of a quiet game, only 8 catches for 66 yards, but looking good between Valdes-Scantling and Adams, and then with Lazard coming back soon. I'll talk about him a little bit later. For the Jaguars, Jake Luton, their quarterback, went 18 for 35 on pass attempts, 169 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. I believe this was only his second start in the NFL. Not terrible, but nothing spectacular. Their running back James Robinson ran the ball 23 times for 109 yards. Another 100-yard rusher against the Green Bay Packers run defense, but what can you do? Keelan Cole Sr., a wide receiver, had 5 catches for 47 yards and 1 touchdown. The Packers won the game 24-20. I should have said that earlier. Looking at the game overall, it was pretty sloppy, some fumbles on either team. It might have been due to possible rainy conditions. The wind didn't help at all either. But I'll take ugly wins over pretty losses. The Green Bay Packers should have won this game by much more than 4 points, but a win's a win, and we'll take it. Going forward, the Green Bay Packers next play the Indianapolis Colts in Indianapolis at Lucas Oil Stadium this upcoming Sunday. It's an afternoon game scheduled to kick off at 3:25. We'll get to see Jonathan Taylor, the former Wisconsin Badgers star running back. He is their Indianapolis Colts running back. And then, as I mentioned earlier, Allen Lazard will be back. He has been activated off of the injured reserve after he had core muscle surgery after the New Orleans game in Week 3. So we'll get to see him back. Our offense is back at full strength with MVS looking a lot better and more consistent, along with Adams and Allen Lazard. It should be a fun possible shootout. I am predicting this will be a really good game. The Indianapolis Colts, I believe, are first in the AFC South. That's their division. I believe they're first in the AFC South. It's looking to be a really good game. I think this game was flexed to that afternoon slot, so we will see what happens. I'm going to predict that the Packers win at a score of 31-27, but of course we will always see what happens, and make sure to join me next week for the breakdown of this upcoming game. Thanks, everyone.